In the last day or two, the USA has engaged in over 85 airstrikes in Syria and Iraq on facilities which they believe to be connected to Iranian militia. This may or may not be yet another occasion where the US provokes turmoil in the Middle East, and the rest of Europe ultimately pays the price for this. But at this time, I wanted to express my support for the brave women of Iran who have stood up so strongly ever since a woman called Mahsa Amini was taken into custody by the morality police for not wearing a hijab properly and basically beaten to death. She died later of her injuries in hospitals. The bravery that these people are showing can't really be comprehended unless you actually live within a country where women are treated so badly by a backward, deranged, delusional and highly disturbed collection of perverted old men with issues and a belief system that is from the Stone Age. The degree of misogynism just beggars belief, and yet these women stand strong. In fact, there has been a wave of defiance throughout Iran that the like of which has not been seen for decades. Women and young people are knocking the turbans off these clerics. They are telling them to shut up and mind their own business. They are defying them and basically placing their lives on the line to do so. And while we are occupying ourselves being offended by pronouns, these people are risking their lives, and this is where our support should be. This is clear evidence that right and wrong has nothing to do with geography or even race. It is about mindset, it is about morality, and it is ultimately about mentality of people who are centuries behind the rest of the world. But the tide is turning. There are reports that over 50,000 mosques have closed in Iran and that there is a massive wave of Christianity running through the country. These are unconfirmed, but they have come from many different sources. But what we must do is we must stand strong with these brave women, because they are fighting for women around the world. They are fighting a very brave and just cause, and they must have our full support. And what concerns me is that Uncle Sam goes wading in, dropping bombs as they do, and just leaving chaos, civil war, and yet more displaced people wandering around the world as they have done continually since they took us into Iraq in 2003, based on a pack of lies precipitated by our very own Prime Minister here in the UK. That's all on this topic, and once again, I sincerely wish to express my support, 100% support behind these brave women. And I really do hope that these beardy, weirdy, disturbed old men don't make their way to the UK, because we've got enough of them already, haven't we? That's all for now. Thank you very much. Bye bye, and I'll see you next time.